I think I need to talk about this because it is becoming a serious problem nowadays because of social media and technology and shit. Bro, they are getting out of hand. It's becoming a serious problem, bro, across our country, across the globe, to be honest. And I just want to give y'all a couple red flags to look out. Bro, red flag number one, bro. If you go to her tagged photos on Instagram and she has none, she's a catfish, bro. Because every pretty girl got friends. Keep it a bean, bro. Every pretty girl has at least one person out there taking a picture with them and posting it on IG. Some of y'all can't even say I'm lying because y'all did it earlier today. Red flag number two. If she has taken pictures with an iPhone 5S or above and her pictures are blurry, catfish, bro, all the way. You know, especially them iPhone 6s, they got the most beautiful cameras, bro. There's no reason for your pictures to come out blurry. Even if you screenshot, because iPhone screenshots be. But guess what phones do have blurry screenshots? Androids. Which means she screenshotted some beautiful girl picture with an Android and reposted it trying to be. I can already see it right now. Some of y'all probably asking, where is this coming from? How do you know all this stuff? Bro, I have been catfished before, and now looking back, I have noticed all these. Being catfished 2 times in my life within the past year, I have catfishing down to a science, bro. Ask me any question about catfishing. Ask me if your girl is a catfish. I will find. Another major key to figuring out whether or not she's a catfish, peep her followers to following ratio, bro. If she got like 200 followers, but following 5,000 people, she's along with the follower and following ratio. Peep who she follows. Like if she follow me right now and then follow my nigga 5 minutes later, she's a fake. This happened to one of my brodies one time, man. This bad John followed him. Then she followed me 5 minutes later, had 100 followers, but was following like 8,000 people within. Then Brusso tried to stand up for the catfish, talking about something. Bro, she might be real. No, bro, she taking pictures with a 6, but her pictures look like they came from an iPhone 3. Get out of here. Another key, bro. She posts all her posts within the last day, and she has more than 5 posts. Fake, 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 fake. Stay. This rule could really go either way. But if you ask her for her number or ask her to text you and she say no, kick me, be careful. The reason I say that is because like there are some people who still use Kick, but if I actually ask you for your number, I want your number. I don't want your Kick, man. Another rule, man. Peep her emojis. If she using iPhone emojis, like with the black people and stuff, but she refuses to FaceTime you, she's a catfish, bro. Even if she has an Android, bro, and she refuses to just talk on the phone with you, she is a catfish. Sorry to inform you, fam. Back to the iPhone emojis. If she claims she has an iPhone but keeps on sending you yellow people, catfish. Another one. If she really trying to come see you, like as soon as y'all first meet and stuff, she trying to come scoop or whatever, you need to be careful. One of these Jones I got catfished by, bruh. She was talking about 2 hours after we started texting. Oh, I'm about to come see you. I don't. The other one, bruh, she was talking about she was gonna meet me at the J. Cole concert. Yeah, I got there, man. Did not see her. Did not hear from her the whole day. There are 2 major things you need to look out for on Snapchat, bro. Also, man, if she adds you on Snapchat, but all her snaps look like this, she don't ever show her face or what she's wearing or her clothes or nothing, she's a catfish. Ooh, I skipped over this one, bro. If she does talk to you on the phone, but her videos on Instagram or Snapchat and stuff never have sound, cap. That shows me is her voice on the phone is not going to match her videos that she posts when she's singing and talking and stuff. So she's trying to cover it up. Another one I forgot, if she takes pictures with people but never tags them, she is fake because those are real people who she does not know and doesn't have a fake account to tag them. Now that I've taught y'all all the rules, the ins and outs on how to not get catfished, I think it's only right that I tell y'all my story. So, dog, I was on the gram one night, bro, just chilling. And I seen this cute little girl, like, on IG, so I followed her. So I'm looking through her pics and stuff, bro. She's short. She look like a one of them Islander girls, like Hawaiian or something. I'm like, yo, she cute. Man, I liked all her pics, right? She had like 9 pics. She liked some pics back. I'm like, oh, let me slide. This is the part where I wish I had knew what I know now. I was like, yo, text me. She said, kick me. So she said that. I'm like thinking to myself, yo, I said text, not kick. But I'm like, hey, bro, she cute. I'm not about to mess it up over being picky. So I kicked her. So me and Shorty, we was kicking for like 2-3 hours, just chit chat, making small talk, getting to know each other and stuff. And then fell asleep, I guess. I was low key feeling a vibe between us. You feel me? Like we was making good conversation, bro. She was making me laugh, and I'm a goofball, bro. You know me. Only thing that kind of threw me off, bro. She lived in Columbia, South Carolina. I live in Charlotte, so I'm like, that's a little true. Can't even do it. The upside was she drove, and she was talking about she come to Charlotte like every week and a half. So I'm like, might work. So then, bro, we was talking, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm coming to this pool party up in Charlotte with some of my friends. Maybe we could link up." But then basketball tournament. Had to go to a basketball tournament the same day at the same time as the party. I was like, dang, shorty, I can't even do it. Can't even. So I was like, yeah, I can't even see you. She was like, well, I mean, me and my friends are staying the night, so maybe I can come to your house after. I was like, woo. So she was like, yeah, I'm gonna come through after, blah, 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 blah. Say, send me your address. Send her my Addy, bruh. And she got mad because the night before I was questioning her on whether or not she was real. Because I asked her to FaceTime, but she was refusing. So then this is like the ultimate test to see if she a catfish, bro. Tell her to take a selfie with your name on her arm or on her hand or something. And if she do it, this is where the catfish will get smart on you. She will make it seem like you're the bad guy because you're questioning whether or not she's real. And she did it to me, so bro, I can't believe you don't think I'm a real person. I told you secrets that no one else knows about me and stuff that I don't tell people. I'm sitting there like, dang, bro, I feel like a jerk. I just questioned her reality, like whether or not she exists. I fell right into the trap because that's exactly how she wanted me to feel. The whole point was to get my mind off of that and change the subject to something else, not realizing that now she was on a totally different level of catfishing, bro. I've never seen a expert catfish like this before. I was like, so let's FaceTime. She was like, I can't. She sent me a screenshot of her FaceTime thing, and it was saying that it wouldn't let her log in. Actually, that last part was before I asked her to send a picture. But, yeah, so back to the night where she was up in Charlotte for the. So, yeah, man, she was like, yeah, I'm gonna come see you. Send me your address. So I sent her the address. Stayed up the whole night till like 2 o'clock. She never showed up. So then I texted her the next morning. I was like, yo, you flexed. What happened? She was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was just mad because you didn't think I was a real person. So then once again, she got me feeling like I was the bad guy and stuff. I was like, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel bad or anything. I was just. And she forgave me mad quick. And then we was still just talking, whatever. Not talking, but just, chit chatting. So then a couple of days later, we was talking, whatever. We was talking about music. And I was talking about how I was going to a J. Cole concert. She was like, oh, me too. I'm like, yo, who you taking? Because I'm taking my Brody. You should link up. You bring one of your girlfriends. I'm going to bring my Brody. You feel me? Y'all link up, have a good time. And she was like, yeah, that sounds cool. And we can ride together and stuff. And me and my friend got a hotel room. You guys can come to the room after and just hang out. I'm like, yo, she got a hotel. She got a friend from my friend. Bro, we about to get lit. And after a while of kicking this girl, I'm like, yo, text me. Because I'm tired of using Kick, bro. It's using too much data and stuff. Just kick me, ma. So she was like, okay, what's your number? I was like, slid her my number. So then she texted me, and she had an iPhone in her pictures, but why her bubble pop up green, fam? So I'll text her back. I'm like, yo, like, why your bubble green? I thought you had an iPhone. She's like, I do. My phone is just off right now. Yo, if your phone is off, but you got an iPhone, how are you texting me? Because the only way you can text me with an off iPhone is iMessage. But even with iMessage, your messages would pop up blue. So somebody is lying here. Like I said before, man, I didn't know then what I know now. And I was way too naive and stuff, man. So I ain't think nothing of it like major, you feel me? And it's the day of the concert, yo. She posts on IG. It's like 9 in the morning. Posts on IG. I'm going to the J. Cole concert. About to have fun, blah, blah. So then I commented. I was like, hey, text me or kick me or whatever. She like, okay. So I was like, you about to hit the road? She was like, yeah, I'm on the way right now. Bruh, after she said she was leaving out the house, did not hear from this girl for the rest of the day. So I go to the concert. My boy Nasty Nate, we go to the concert. Linked up with K Tizzle with that drizzle boy. And it was like, maybe I'll just see her up here. So we waiting for the concert to start and stuff. So I'm texting her. I'm like, yo, you still coming? You still coming? I called her a couple times. No answer. No response. And bro, I was eventually just like, bro, forget it, bro. She not coming. She not making no effort to see the kid. I ain't even gonna worry about this girl no more. So I had a good night with the bros, with KC and Nasty Nate. Then after the concert, this girl posts on IG, did I just get stood up? I seen that post. I hit that Russell Westbrook that, what? What are you talking about? I was like, no, bro, you stood me up because I definitely texted you. Bro, since that day, I have not spoken to whoever it was. I don't know if it was a girl, guy. It wasn't who I thought it was, period, point blank. Yes, I do realize my Snapchat story is now about long as my entire life. And no, I will not be telling the second catfish story. Not tonight, anyway. All of this was just to say, man, be careful who y'all meet on the internet. Because I don't want y'all to be expecting to talk to Caitlyn and then get to the mall and see Bruce. Again, man, I want to thank y'all. And I appreciate everyone who watched the entire story on Catfishing 101 from beginning to end. No st- Matter of fact, bro, if you did watch the entire thing from beginning to end, screenshot this snap right here. Right here.